Hi everyone, it's Raven and I'm here with our very extra special guest.
Hey everyone, it's me, Gia.
And you are watching this week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race
Fashion Photo RuView.
Raja's doing her one-woman show in P-Town.
Okay, come
Called
on,
Yes,
one-woman show.
Yes, one woman. And we are gonna play a game today on this week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Fashion Photo RuView. We are gonna play Shoe Better Work.
Not the shoe better work.
Yes, girl.
The
and
house
right after
down back boots type shoes?
all of that.
Boots, kinky boots, and
Yes.
slippers,
Toots and boots and
sandals,
botas.
thongs.
Thong, 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 thong. Who's wearing the boot, or the shoe, or the flip-flop, and then we're going
flats.
to, or they better not be in
What
flats.
do we think about the queens wearing flats?
You don't wear flats. The only time you should wear flats is when you're going from like one place to another and not being seen on stage.
Like a backstage nasty little sandal
Yes,
that you use to just walk around in the scrummy backstage.
exactly.
So we're playing a guessing game. Guess the shoe down back boots of the sandals.
And then we'll tutor boot the look.
Okay.
First up, we have this boot. It's a knee-high boot.
The boot looks Western,
Okay.
kind of antique. Maybe she's like a snake skin or leather skin.
But who's in the boot?
Oh, I don't know, girl. I'm looking at the silhouette. She's giving me a little bit of the arch of the back. Kind of like an Alyssa Edwards with a little bit of a Katia. That's a Morgan McMichaels. She loves the boot, girl. On sale at Santiali.
I think this person is falling back onto their hand.
Oh, so you think it's LAGANJA? I told you who I thought it was.
LAGANJA.
I think it's Morgan McMichaels.
Okay, so you think it's Morgan McMichaels. I'm gonna go with
Just spit it out, girl.
LAILA McQueen.
Okay. That sounds a
who
little
is
bit
it?
more realistic. Oh my God! Why didn't we just go with her moment?
It is LAGANJA.
What is she doing on that wooden floor, girl?
That's right.
She's at the Club Bows.
She's at Bow in San Francisco.
And she was doing the work
The most.
mix. The most. She looks happy.
And what do you think of this look? I love this look.
I think she's feeling her oats, throwing herself around, just being a big old, you know.
Tramp.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what my sister is.
Okay, good.
She likes to be trampy
And
get trampled.
yeah, and so do you give this look a toot or a boot?
Oh, I gotta get a closer look. I give her a 2. Girl, she's got the stones. I actually know who stoned that costume. It was part of our whole Team Too Much duos. No, she put effort.
Oh, I have seen her in that before.
Yeah, she
But the
shines.
last time I saw her in it, the styling I didn't like and it was a boot. This time it's a toot.
Okay.
Because
Ding,
I like
ding,
that
ding,
hair.
sister.
And her leg looks like it's about
Poised.
2 miles long.
Poised, educated dance movements.
We'll go with that. So this
Oh my
next
God,
one, we
girl.
just see 2 thick straps.
Straps.
In a room.
Now I'm trying to look at the toes to see if they're peeking over the front.
You can't tell.
Because then it would be an you-know-who Smalls moment. We call those tick-tick, girl. And you can hear them coming because their
Click, click, click.
toenails are hitting the floor.
Do you think her toenails are hitting the floor?
I don't know. It looks like a questionable, like, Barbie leg.
Who is that?
Barbie toes. She's giving me a little bit of Vivacious, I think.
I don't think Vivacious would wear that shoe.
No?
I'm Latrice. I say it's Latrice Royale.
Oh, no, I think that's way too elevated for her. You know, she does all those high kicks and splits, and she turns it.
But maybe she was doing a ballad. Maybe she was feeling like a natural woman.
Okay.
And she was doing just...
Because I'm every woman.
Yes, it all in you.
Right.
So I say Latrice Royale.
Okay. I think I'm still going to go with Vivacious.
She says Vivacious, I say Latrice.
Mm-hmm.
Delta!
Oh, we should have known, Miss Deli Doe.
It's fucking Delta.
Girl, she loves a little dubstep.
She do, and those shoes are cute.
Those shoes are cute. They're tootable.
Yes,
But are
and
we
this
doing the
dress,
whole look or
the
just
whole
the
look? From the head down to the toe. Now we know her toes don't hang off these shoes because she barely got toes.
Well, she's got like 10 pairs of nylons on.
Not 2. And she makes her own tights. Did you know that?
No.
She makes her own tights.
Does she wash them every week in a little
Like with her.
Sap?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah. You know what I mean, girl? You gotta throw the tights in that, laundry moment.
Toot.
Toot, Miss Delta, you look cute, girl. You're
And we
giving
know,
it to us
we
with
know
the
she's
shoes.
clean.
We know she's clean.
I
So
have-
this next girl
She's at a bar on the floor.
on the floor.
So she's a drinker?
No, she's probably just doing, like a skid across the floor.
Okay.
Probably diving in to get a drink or hoping that because she does that move, somebody's going to bring her a drink for free.
Oh.
Isn't that kind of how it works in the business?
I don't do tricks for drinks. I get free drinks. And I don't gotta do no tricks for her.
She gets free drinks from the tray.
Yes, and she is one. This one.
That might be a Latrice Royale or a Kennedy Davenport. Girl, look at the silhouette. She's giving me gorilla. I mean, that's a whole lot of body right there, and then she has on like a cape or like a suit. So can we think among the,
The burly ones?
Yeah, the ones that have a little bit more love to have.
Where I'm gonna.
I think it's Latrice.
Okay, so she goes with Latrice. I'm gonna go with Katya.
Okay. LAILA.
LAILA McQueen.
Girl, we should have known. She's in a fur coat, girl. Do you know what she has under that fur coat?
Nothing.
A jock strap.
Ew.
What do you think of that? Just hairy ass.
I'm not a fan of that.
I like to know what that is, Miss LAILA. It's a very interesting look for you. She just moved over to Chicago, and this is how she would present herself over there in the nightclubs. Just coat, jock, full mug, wig. Maybe she's like feeling her gender bender. I think the hair is unique, and I think the coat is fab, but I don't know, it's not really going all together for me, so it is a boot. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, I love the ripped
boot.
tights, but girl, Next.
I don't know, girl.
Judging by the length of the leg and the size of the shoe, Naomi Smalls.
Okay, it's a classic stiletto, not too high, kind of short. The shoes are adding a very feminine touch, so I think it might be Kimora Black.
You're sticking to it?
Yeah, I am.
Kimora Black, I say Naomi Smalls.
Okay. Oh
Naomi
my
Smalls!
God! You're cheating.
No, girl.
How do you know?
Because I know that, like I'm saying, the size of that foot. That's a big foot.
Oh. Wow, she knows how to use that foot. I was just on tour with her and she slid down a stairwell. She literally went from the stage like she was a monkey in the zoo. She went from the stage to like the DJ booth, and then there was like a rail, like stair rail, and she just said, "Oh, boop," and she slid right down, girl. and then she ended up on the bar. And then she ended up back on the stage.
And that was all with one
Girl,
step.
she was just slinking around in her fucking little pussy shoes. I was impressed. A girl that can dance and turn it and like just do acrobatics in any shoe, I feel like is my hero.
What about this look? Do you like the look? Toot or boot?
Well, girl, I always love her clothes. Her clothes are always on point. I feel like she has style, she's fashion. I love good style, so toot, Miss Naomi.
Toot.
Have you ever? Oh, she looks like a manly one.
Milk.
That's a man.
That's milk.
That's a man. That's milk?
That's milk. That's gotta be in those shoes.
I mean, who else is that tall and butch and man? I'm thinking maybe. No, I'm gonna have to jump on the bandwagon. It has to be milk. She's
That's milk.
tall. She has
And
on
she wears
man
those
shoes.
boots.
Okay. Oh, Miss Milk Trusts
Milk.
her.
Girl, what do you think of that look?
I'm gonna let you explain it, and then I'm gonna tell
I
you.
cannot explain it. I realized this was probably just a night out on the town. She was not going to go do a show, or maybe she was. It's a boot.
She's a manly queen.
She's
and
a
that's
manly
boot.
queen. That's a boot.
I'm sorry, baby. But it's a boot, Miss Milk. Sorry. Okay, interesting. She's in a hotel. I don't know that it's 5 stars, but there's a carpet underneath the bed.
It's at
She's
least 3.
posted. It looks like Missy Elliott. I think it's Jiggly Caliente.
I think that's too tall to be Jiggly. I'm gonna go with Jaden Dior.
Well, bro, you know, things appear closer in the mirror as they get, you know, things in the, how does it go?
Objects in me are closer than they appear.
There we go, girl. It's been a while since I've driven. I'm sorry.
Jaden Dior Fierce.
Jiggly Caliente, look at the hotel. Ah!
Damn!
I told you, girl.
So you got 1, I got 1.
I think she was on her way to the gig, hence she has rhinestones and things in her eyes. I don't think Bianca, you know that's her real name.
Oh yes,
That's
Bianca.
her fish name.
Yes.
Does not walk around with rhinestones on. So she was on her way to the nightclub. So I'm just trying to give her the benefit of the doubt because I know you're gonna be harsh. You get where I'm going with this.
Yes,
right?
I'm not being very
She wasn't
harsh.
walking on the stage. It's like a daytime thing, you know, like kind of like what
She
I
was
have
living
on
her
right
truth.
now. Her authentic trans youth.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like those shoes.
You don't? But they look comfortable. I feel like she could turn it in those. Girl, she could run from the cops in those. She could do a choreography. There's different levels of drag, and there's different levels of expressing yourself. Some of us express ourselves as women. Others express ourselves as
Men.
clowns.
Clown. Clown man. I'm giving Bianca or Jiggly a boot.
I'm giving you, sis, hashtag girls like us, a big OT for 2.
Hey.
Trend alert.
Ugly shoes. Shoes that are fucking ugly.
Shoes the house down, bag boots of the sandals of the thongs.
Our top tune of the week is LAGANJA, ESTRANJA.
Come on, sis. Let's get sickening with those boots.
Yes.
Throwing herself around over there in the San Francisco Bay Area, rolling around for cash like a little sissy. Congrats, sis. Love you, mean it. Don't forget to subscribe to WOW Presents.